Hello stalkers, welcome back. Parkin IPO got listed today. It was powerful, it was profitable, it was volatile, and it was fun too. We will analyze that in detail, but before that, it's very important to analyze the market index so that we know where the market is going overall. This is the daily chart of Dubai Financial Market Index, and as I had mentioned in my yesterday's video, we want to see closing above 4,300 area. Check this out, exactly at the same zone we are seeing a rejection. It means market is not yet ready to break this resistance and close above it. Nevertheless, with today's candle, it's still not very negative. There are chances it may recover and close above 4,300 for a weekly closing. By the way, those who have missed yesterday's video, let me give you a quick recap. This is a chart pattern that is in formation. It's head and shoulder that is negative. This is the left shoulder, this is the head of the chart pattern, and this is the right shoulder. Neckline of the chart pattern is right here around 4,230. In case if we see a breakdown of this chart pattern, then market index can come lower till about 4,180 and even 4,140. That is strong support. I hope that does not happen. In order to invalidate this chart pattern, we want to see a solid candle close above 4,300 so that resistance will be taken out and it will be again positive. Anyways, market index is still positive, no doubt it's in an uptrend. I'm quite happy with the ADX market index as we are not seeing any more red candles. For the last 3 to 4 days we are seeing green candle, but for now it's just going sideways. This is the range that it has established. Also, I had mentioned that need of the hour is to break this minor resistance area, that is 9,300 zone. Tomorrow is the last trading session of the week. I want to see a candle close above 9,300 so that at least we can consider a breakout of this range. And from here onwards, coming week, we should expect a continuation. Obviously, it will hit the resistance, come down for a correction, but at least we will not see bloodbath like we used to see earlier. So for now, ADX index is still in a downtrend. We are only seeing consolidation happening around 9,250. Most likely, we should see upside momentum from here. Now let's analyze Parkin in detail. I'm on the daily chart. Since it's the day of listing, so obviously we are seeing one candle. Thankfully, we are seeing a very nice bullish candle. We saw volatility in Parkin today. It means it was going up at times, again coming down, and again buyers were getting activated. So buyers were getting chance to buy at the bottom and to trade multiple times. Exactly this is what I did. I took multiple trades in Parkin. Anyways, that's different story. I will go down to lower time frame, that is 15 minutes chart, so that we can see how it performed during the day. Opening was very nice at 2.73. Many of us were in profits. We saw selling pressure, but it was not very aggressive. Strong support was established between 2.65 and 2.66. Buyers did not allow sellers to go below this zone. Sellers were trying hard to break the zone. They tried for an hour, but they were unsuccessful, and then finally bulls jumped in. This is the solid green candle that gave us an indication now sellers have lost the battle and boom to the upside, right exactly at the place where it opened, that is 2.73. And once this candle was printed, I was quite confident we will see more upside momentum. I kept adding more entries, and from here it went sideways. This was just a consolidation phase before the big breakout. Anyhow, after this candle we got more added confirmation that yes, Parkin has got more buyers than sellers and it will break past about 2.80. I added more quantities here, and after this solid green candle, I had placed my order at 2.90. I sold everything right here at the top. Reason was very simple. It was 2 p.m. and also 2.90 is a whole number. So I offloaded my quantities and booked profits. And from here we are seeing selling pressure. This is a big red candle with good volumes, clearly indicating those who bought at the bottom area, they were offloading at 2.90. Now those who bought right at the top, out of FOMO that from 2.90, it may go up till 3.00. Guys, we have to consider time frame as well. It was 2 o'clock already, and most of the traders like to book their profits before the market closes, and with this red candle we can easily say many of them exited. And then in last half an hour or so it tried to recover, but it was not able to break this minor resistance that is at 2.85. Last closing is at 2.84, still it's very positive. So in case if you're planning for fresh entries in Parkin, let me tell you how to do it. If it opens with a gap up, this area will be volatile, that is 2.90 and 2.80 area. This zone should be avoided. It can be volatile because it can either break to the upside, this is resistance, or it can even break the support, that is 2.80, and come down to retest a very strong area of support, that is 2.73. In case if this zone does not hold, then we have a very strong support at this zone, that is between 2.65 and 2.66. Remember, this is the place where buyers and sellers were fighting and buyers won the battle. Areas to watch closely is this, number 1 and number 2. That is in case if it comes down. In case if it opens with a gap up, then most likely it will try and break 2.90. Once we see a candle close above this zone, it's good for a buy. In a gap down scenario, it may come down to retest the support zones. As I mentioned, flat opening or gap up will be in buyer's favor. So overall, Parkin is bullish, and I think more upside momentum is coming once it breaks 2.90. So let's see how it performs tomorrow, which will decide coming week's direction. For more detailed analysis with entries and exit, join my YouTube membership. Thanks for watching. Keep stalking.